Welcome back to Chapter 10, Dustinor. Let's talk about Mystery Engine Explorers of the Darkness, Episode 18. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. A while since we were woken up like that. And 3. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! It's time to get back to our guild training, Benjamin. Let's work hard at it. That's what I like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Yeah, but that pep took good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint. What do you mean? I tell you, I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? Yeah, should have had me do this interview. We have a Pokemon visitor up the top whose footprint we can't identify. An outstanding sentry. There for him to be stumped by footprints. Those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Mate, we got it perfect all 3 times. Oh, really? It's so rare that Digley gets stumped. Well, when we first arrived at the guild, you guys can recognize Benjamin's footprint. Right, Benjamin? Say again? You want to meet our guildmaster? Your name is Dustinor? Oh, please wait just a moment. Dustinor? The world famous Dustinor? Who? Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. Honor is all mine. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Willigov's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, Loudred. What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dustinor, the famous explorer? Yeah, well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new rival in the scene. Yeah, no, we're like a comet. He's famous almost overnight. So his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So his Dustinor is really that amazing? Yeah, here's some more good stuff I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work on a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone? Oh, that's what I do in rescue team. It's such a bitch to get your partner or anyone else to join you. That's right, he's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. It's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. It's almost as he has the power of foresight. That's how much he knows. Wow, he's that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed in many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dr. for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mind knowledge must be true. Does Dustinor visit here often? No, this is the first time. That's why Digley couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time, too. Huh? Why is he being that friendly? Well, it's just how our Guildmaster is. Yeah, it's the first time he meets someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, the expedition were a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. At Wigglytuff's guild was meant an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. Don't want to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. No, it's no trouble to me. It's given me an opportunity to visit you. I had to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. Visit with you occasionally during my stay. You'll constantly receive the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. But we gotta take a 90% cut fee, if you understand what I mean. Expedition teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Hi everyone, this is Dustinor. He's gonna stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. You're very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. So not overdo it, we don't want to be a nuisance. Everyone, I guess, might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking for autographs. No. If it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. I will be delighted if I may be of service to you. Anything you wish to ask me for me, please don't hesitate. Yep, but it's a great honor. Oh, I'm so very glad to meet you. Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you too. As I was saying earlier about your assignment for today, I want you to read over it's the same thing you always do. Anything special? Back to working in the guild's regular training menu. We'll dress from the... Hey, Diglett. Moving away from this to be better focus. Now that expedition over, back in business. Wasn't I supposed to get treasure box? Like, can't treasure boxes spawn actually over expedition? Pretty sure they can. This is Sky. Doing my swaps, my favorite thing. You look up. Okay. Hi, doing was fun. Do it again soon, la la la. You know, I'm surprised there's not like a very far off expedition. I don't know. I mean, is there any graduates from Wigglytuff's guild? Like, I don't think you ever meet anyone who's supposed to be a graduate. So we have to come by news on Zero Isle, right, boss? Hey, you two. You have any news on Zero Isle? Zero Isle? Yeah, rumor has it the greatest treasures are there. Treasures aren't the most fascinating thing about that place. When in the dungeon, everyone is temporarily dropped to level 1 and their learning abilities are zeroed out. You can't even take in items. Basically, you walk in and alone as if you're a rank amateur again. You haven't made it to the end yet, calling it the ultimate dungeon for a good reason. Drapion, you talk too much. Ark, I'm sorry, my lady Weefile. You failed to find clues here, too. Alex Scissor. I don't know if I care enough. Been away a while, and we just got back. Found out with this guild went on an expedition. That's disappointing. Oh no, we would have asked to tag along. How's the expedition? Do you happen to find any treasures? Expedition fun? Well, back to the regular guild routine. Time to work again. I mean, shouldn't we keep our lips a little sealed on this floor, Chemico? Oh yeah, so you notice foggy forest and all that. Fuck you. I'm not gonna deliver a Reviver Seed for 150. Welcome back. The money earned in your expedition, please allow me to hoard it for you in my bank. Welcome back. Was the expedition fun? Oh, you never discovered anything? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, what? Nothing turned up on the expedition? Well, because I have lots of treasure after an expedition. I'd like you all to fail. Guess you're gonna be the famous Dusnor! It's such an honor, yippee! Adrian Bobes, I come to an interesting bit of news. I can't wait to share with you. What about eggs, Benjamin? Eggs are quite rare, I hear. You may get them as rewards for your jobs. But especially the eggs to me, they can be a burden to look after. But worry no more. There's a shop in town that will take care of your eggs. A shop in the lower left. And Pokemon named Chansey runs the shop. And an egg, Chansey will take care of it for you, Benjamin. Yeah, well, then you'll have taken care of eggs. You can never watch it for you, you'll care for it, it's my very own. Yeah, it's rewards for missions sometimes. Oh, the expedition wasn't fun for you, huh? That sink is finally fading. Well, sink's a little. Oh, so the cute were really sensitive about it. Yeah, mostly guns, that's a good thing. Yeah, so Zatu, this is Zatu Appraisal. Yeah, another box, huh? Welcome back. Back to your guild training, huh? You continue to pay your humble business. Ah, welcome back. It sounds very much like it was a fun expedition for your guild. Yo, hey, another shop today. Shop down from here is Zatu Appraisal is the place. You two picked up any strange boxes in dungeons? You know, ones you can't open? Nope. The ability to pop open boxes like that and take out what's inside. One thing is a little weird. And that treasure box you can open Zod is one to visit. Welcome back. Oh, after the expedition, you both seem a little different, my dears. You have a new lean, mean look. You can see that. Be gone. I just need my 3 Orm Berries again, so... Oh! Huh. I have run out of space! Which isn't necessarily a problem, because all that means is I just gotta sell stuff now. Oh, see, we have returned. Returned from the expedition, we have learned and grown. How we have grown? Bear witness to it. Oh, see. Oh, see. Oh, vast sea. mean, I think the 1616 helped a little bit, but I mean, not really that much. I mean, I should be able to store apples, but... Oh, wait a second. Here's a problem. They're like, if I get any items, it'll be like, you can't store them. I'll keep one special band. Here's the biggest problem, is that the items like this don't consolidate into one. Actually, no, I could not have stored that. Stored that. But anyways, because items don't even stack, anyways, too. So. See, this is kind of the problem with that Wigglytuff's friend thing. Which again, you have to think that Wigglytuff and Rescue Team is the same Wigglytuff, because it's all about friends too. But yeah, we can go Foggy Forest, Mountain Horn. Not Craig Coast, but we can't go to Sink Cave because of certain reasons. And I think that's the first dungeon we encounter. That's like, you can't go there. Well, because you don't want to attract attention. You know, everyone knows Foggy Forest exists there, but they don't know about the Fogbound. Yeah, at this point we can very comfortably just hit normal attacks. You know, I'm really excited because next Super Session I actually have Super Mystery Dungeon set up that I'm gonna start playing that again. Remember this place, bulbs? Oh yeah, and Horn's amazing, isn't it? You know, he reset his moves. Found Shoss. Yes, please. Because this was certainly worth our time. I think we're now at the point that there's enough variance and we're far enough in the game that it's going to stop just giving us beach caves. It might give us one every now and then, but it tends to focus more on endgame the farthest dungeons. Like rescuing Shoss. Well, thanks for my heal seed. Well, oh, it's you guys. Chief, you were really putting her place in that last expedition. Heck. We could have wrecked us. How about I let it go? So humiliating, I need payback. One way or another, but to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. Yeah, it's bearing me up. Oh, there's gonna be some way we can get back at him. Yeah, I sell for picking on wimps. Oh, hey. Wigglytuff, how about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Save All? Great idea. Whoa, we know that Team Save All is wimpy. Uh-huh. Do some plotting, boys. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Good morning, Benjamin. And 3. Smiles go for miles. Hey, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Hi, you two. When you get to work together, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. I'll catch you in market as soon as they plan to stock perfect apples. Once I ask if they'll stock perfect apples, catch you in market, we should find out they plan to sell perfect apples. Correct. The storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. And that's to raise the storage when we're not looking to use up our supply. You know what happens when the Game Master supplies those perfect apples? Having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Running chain to Applewoods when supplies runs out is just too much work. So if Ketchup Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them. Precisely. Okay. What is the Ketchup Market? Hey, wait to take charge. Ketchup Market and inquire the will be carrying perfect apples in the future. I'll leave you to it. I have to check if Ketchup Market will be selling perfect apples. Go to Ketchup Market, Benjamin. I had a chance to chat with the Great Decimal the other day. So this is incredibly worldly and wise. So I've had some tips for exploring too. So very inspiring. The bodyguards. The mystery of the sealed chamber. Is that what I think it is? Where you can start getting the special items? Like, don't really do much, but I think you need them for something, like the golden mask and all that. Right, so which overlord should we punish today? Been away from here a long time. We'll an expedition, I heard. If I continue going after our ranking outlaw, we might just go for it. To fight, but there's only one enemy, with all 3 of us in it. Taking one outlaw. How many teams are actually like bounty hunters, specifically? Pucciana and, well, the Pucciana brothers and, I don't know, Slice and Dice crew? I'm sure they told us their name, but this line here takes too much effort. Oh hi, how was your expedition? Wasn't it too much work? Well, shit. I remember for a while, after a new, I mean, we don't have to worry about it anymore, like you said. But worry no more. Hey, Dustinor. Hey. And that. Hello there. You are from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Save All. Look at the guild. It's great to meet you. What are you doing in town, Dustinor, sir? Shopping? No. Simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The Great Dustin is so very famous. So our conversation. What surprising talk. Oh, so worldly and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. These rumors are true. They really must be as knowledgeable as they say. Yes, Bulls, what can I do for you? Come to the shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. Oh, I mean, if you got reviver seeds. You see... let's see. Perfect apples. Sorry to disappoint you, we have no plans to stock perfect apples. Alright, that's too bad. We're disappointed with this news. Azuro, hurry! Wait for me! Meryl and Azuro brothers. Oh, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Ketchum brothers. Oh, and Team Sable too. What's up? What's the rush? Yeah, we've been looking for a lost item. Lost item? You mean that same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. Water Float? Now that is quite the precious item. Yeah, I've been looking hard for it a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. I'm sure on the beach now. Uh-oh. Juicy tidbit. Oh, could be useful for a plan. Bring the chief up to speed and get the jump on them. Wow, these two just can't catch a break, can they? That's excellent. It's great that it finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Let's go quick. Yep. Yeah, those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them, it looks like they found it. Another water float. What purpose does it serve? The float is designed specifically for a zoo rule. They know by trading precious treasures again and again. And it says to be an exceedingly rare item. Yeah, is that so? Or is buying and selling, we never heard of it. Exceedingly rare. Well, a rare item. I'm afraid such a day will never come. But to sell... Oh, I just remembered. I brought back to chat about the perfect apples. Let's get back to the guild. You could buy Reviver seeds. What? I had no plans to stock perfect apples. Fuck, what am I supposed to do now? Go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods. What? You're joking. You previously gone to Apple Woods, you failed utterly. Just can't take that, I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You were outstanding on a recent expedition, I recognize everything you've done for us. The incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Squat, I'll have to go find the perfect apples myself. Just look over the job bulletin board and I'll on his board as usual. Oh, it was disappointing, but it's not our fault though. Hell, I mean, should deal with Jaws. But yeah, something tells me it's time to end the episode though, so. Yes, especially because I actually have to turn off the... Well, I don't have to turn off the 3DS yet, but... I have to, you know, because gold, heart gold is going to be a thing now, so... That's going to be for this episode though, so if you enjoyed the CD, you know what to do. See you!